Hello darlings, welcome to Tammy and Berts Utopia. How lovely to see you. How have you been? This week I want to talk about manifestation. Do you know what that is? Do you know what it is? It's like wishing for everything that you want and getting it. That's what manifestation is. And that's what we're going to talk about. Hello darlings, how have you been? How's your week been? It's been the same this way. We had a lovely lunch with Alan. It was really enjoyable and very nice to celebrate his big day many years ago, but it was wonderful. So today I want to talk about manifestation. So that is one way of looking at things and making them happen. Have you ever been that person that you just get this inkling, oh, I must do that, I must just check, you know. What I mean is like, for instance, my girlfriend Anna Marie's away at the moment and I've been collecting her mail for her. Well, it's just really odd because I just check it once or twice a week and I get it into my head, oh Tammy, you must go and check it today, and it might not be the day that I was going to check it. And when I do that, she's got mail. Because it's come into my mind thinking, oh, Anna Marie's got mail today. And I go and I check it and it's there. It's bizarre. It's the same as I go up to the DTC and Bert will always say to me, it's the worst time to go up there. You're never going to get a park. And I say, there'll be a park right where I want it. And sure enough, it always is. I always get a park in the main drive of the DTC because I hate parking in the big car parks out the side, because my car got damaged when it was there. I went to the chemist, came out and somebody had hit it. Didn't leave a note, didn't leave anything, and it cost me nearly $300 to have that dent repaired. Now I know it's a lot of money, but at the same time, it is a lot of money for something that I just popped into the chemist to pick up and come out and then you've got that. Excuse me. So anyway, I didn't manifest that, that's for sure. But manifestation is about putting your wishes out into the universe. Now the universe can be God, it can be, you know, Hare Krishna, it can be anybody that you want it to be. I call it God, I call it the universe, I call it karma. So what you do is you write the things down that you want. Excuse me. Like for instance, when we were looking for this house, Bert and I did a very intricate list about what we wanted. It had to be a corner block because I did not want to share a garage again with Bert. Bert tends to take over the garage and I tend to have it in a mess, and I hate a mess. So it had to be corner block. It had to face north because I wanted the sun and we wanted to put solar panels on, so we could envision that when we got this house. Had to have a beautiful view, a lovely view. Not that that mattered to us because really we knew that we would make the view, and it had to have at least one good tree. Apart from that, it also had to have, like, you know, the 3 bedrooms and the basic things that you need in a home. Didn't matter about the kitchen, didn't matter about the bathroom, nothing, because we were going to replace it anyway. So sure enough, when we came through this house, Bert and I just looked at each other and we said, this is the one. This is it. This is the house we've been dreaming of. So, and we turned it into that dream. We could picture exactly how the house would be when we finished it. And we're not finished yet. We're still working on it. The bathroom has to be redone and we're still working on it. But, you know, we could see it, we could picture it, we could picture the garden, what we were going to do with it. We talked about what plants would be removed and what plants would stay. And yes, we envisioned the garden. We made it happen. I drew it down on a piece of paper and I said to Bert, darling, 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 this is the sort of thing I want, but I want it high. I want it so it's not level on the ground. I want to have it so you can run the lawnmower and the whippersnipper along the edge so it's neat and tidy to look after. And sure enough, it happened. So you can manifest whatever. Yes, so manifesting is putting your wishes out to the universe. And it's a wonderful thing to do because I mean, honestly, if you think about all the things you want, I know for me, the most things that I want are health, happiness, my family to be around me, and I've manifested them. We've got them. We look after ourselves, we try and stay healthy, and you know, you have to look after you first before anybody else. And it's taken me a long time to learn that. You know, getting yourself hair done and hair things done and what have you, they're important. You've got to look after you first. So I manifested this channel. I always wanted to do a YouTube channel for years and years, and then last year I was so sick with all the dental work that I had to have that I put a couple of videos up, but they weren't very good, and they've had quite a few watches, but they're not very good. My quality's still not there, but I'm trying very hard. The editing's getting a bit better. But yes, my YouTube channel to help people is happening. I'm reaching out to the universe, and the universe is rewarding me with lots of people viewing my video. If you want to manifest something, what you have to do, darlings, is write it down every day. So you write down what you want. So I am going to be going to England, and I am going to go to the Chelsea Garden Show, and I am going to have a wonderful time. And you know, you write it down, but you don't write it down once. You write it down at least 3 to 5 times, and you do it every day. And anything you want, whether you want to travel, whether you want to buy a new house, write it down first, because there's something about putting it on paper that makes it concrete. That's why people say you must have a 5-year plan. So yes, so manifestation is about imagining it and owning it and having it. There's lots of really good things on YouTube about manifestation, but I have to say the one person I know who manifested her whole life is my niece. I won't say any names, but she wrote down on a piece of paper every single thing that she wanted when she was young, and she got it. She got it, but she got everything that she wanted, and she's got the life that she always dreamed of. And I'm very proud of her, and I'm very happy for her and her husband. Very happy for both of them, because they're so generous to the whole family, you wouldn't believe it. But anyway, it's wonderful. But I know she manifested that because she put it on paper. I seen the list. She showed me, this is what I want, Auntie Tam. This is what I'm going to have, Auntie Tam, and I won't settle for less, Auntie Tam. And she did it. She absolutely did it. She nailed it. So she was the first one that showed me about manifestation and seeing it really happen. But I've known a lot of things that have happened in my life that I've thought about, and then they've happened. I worked with a lady that was a real nasty lady. I got all the dirty jobs. Anyway, every time I turned up, I'd say to myself, oh, she won't be here much longer. She's not going to be here. I'm going to turn up and they're going to say she stopped working. Because she had 6 children, for goodness sake. Why wasn't she home looking after those? And her husband. But anyway, no, she insisted on working. Well, lo and behold, I go in there one day and she has lost her job. It happened. They said that that they had decided to retire her off, which I was so relieved of because she desperately needed it. She was so nasty. Another thing that I had with that is that I've dreamt about things happening and they happen. So you manifest something in your mind, it comes in a dream, and there you go, it can happen. And the house that we brought isn't the house that it is now because it's been turned into our visualization of the house that we wanted. So have some fun with doing this and see how you go. Write down what you'd like and see when it comes true, because it's only a matter of time and it will. I know my channel is going to be hugely successful. I'm going to help people out there and they're going to love me for it. So if you do find a little bit of joy in this video, please like, share, subscribe, and thank you very much. So wherever you are in the world, darlings, I hope you have a wonderful day. God bless, stay safe, keep your tiara happy, and try manifestation. Have a think about that. Look at it. Write down and think about what's happened in your life that you knew would happen, and sure enough, it has. Well done, you. Lots of love from us, darlings.